The next family of viruses we're going to talk about are the Bunya viruses. And again, we've got some encephalitis viruses here that again are not easily tested on the USMLE. And then we have hantavirus. All right, so we're going to focus our discussion predominantly on hantavirus or the Sinombre virus. Again, California virus, La Crosse encephalitis, mosquito-borne transmitted, and we're getting viral encephalitis. Hantavirus, we first had an infection, a major epidemic or outbreak is a better term, in the U.S. in 1993 in what we call the Four Corners, which is in that desert southwest region that we talked about. It happened to be a rainy season, and what happens in the rainy season is that grains become very, very common. They grow very well. Rodents start to eat a lot of that excess food. They begin to mate. And before you know it, there's not enough room in the barn for all the rodents, and they begin to move into your home. So as you're sweeping your floor, cleaning up your kitchen, you create an aerosolization of that dried excrement, inhaling it, and that's what initiates a hantavirus infection. Now, we originally, with hantavirus, didn't know what it was called, so they called it Sinombre virus. That actually sounds kind of cool, doesn't it? Sinombre. It sounds like Antonio Banderas. Like if he said that to you, if he said, "You have Sinombre virus," you'd be like, "Okay. No, no, you're going to die." "Okay. Just keep talking to me." Sinombre actually means without a name, okay? Now, the disease itself has an extremely high mortality rate. So you have a pulmonary syndrome, so upper respiratory tract infection with massive pulmonary edema and effusion. And one of the things I'm going to point out that's a little bit unique to hantavirus is the myalgia. It's not just a generalized myalgia. The muscle aches are typically in the legs, so you have really severe leg aches and cramps with hantavirus infection. A lot of patients have to go on respirators, and again, about 50% of them die because there's such a high fatality rate associated with hantavirus.